everybody, Carolyn Pettit here with Sean McInnes. We're at a Ubisoft event here at Comic-Con 2012 where we just checked out a new Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer mode called Wolfpack.
Yep, and it's something that Ubisoft is billing as sort of like they called it like a reverse horde mode.
Right.
Where it's basically like, it's you playing co-op, it's 2 to 4 players, pursuing a number of AI targets. And basically what happens is that you try to find these guys, you're sort of deciphering this radar that appears on your screen, and it tells you when you're getting closer and closer and closer, and hold on, this person's right around you, you need to find out who they are. And then once you kill them, you move on to the next person.
So as a team of 2, we always had 2 targets to hunt down and kill, and we were told that you earn more points and it's more effective for advancing if you coordinate that and take out your targets simultaneously.
And occasionally it'll give you the opportunity to earn bonus points by doing specialized kills, like taking somebody out with poison darts or something like that. This being our first time playing the game, we were just running straight up to people and just immediately stabbing them. Caro wasn't as big of a fan as I was, but I like to shout the phrase "Wolfpack" as I stab the person, because it's called Wolfpack mode, and it only made sense.
It absolutely makes sense. So the first several sets of targets were always very much like right next to each other, very easy for us to just walk up to and kill together. But as we got to later sequences, sometimes our targets would be further apart, so we maybe have to split up a bit to hunt them down. And even at one point, a target kind of got spooked and started running, and it's, as in Assassin's Creed always, you're very agile. You can scramble up to the rooftops and follow them from up there, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and it seemed like coordination, making sure you're doing the kill at the same time to minimize spooking was probably the best way to go. Although I will say, you can kill people in broad daylight and the AI civilians are sort of meandering around. They don't mind.
Yeah, well, so there was a bit of context given before the mode started of the Animus is now becoming like a consumer entertainment product. It's essentially almost as if the Animus is going to be in people's homes as like a video game system. And the impression I got from a Ubisoft guy who was there is that the people, the NPCs who are just around, kind of know it's a game. It's kind of like a Westworld situation where they're just kind of there for atmosphere. But I wonder if as you advance to later levels, they might do things to make your job more challenging, because in those early stages it was pretty easygoing.
Yeah, and I imagine that would be the case once you get past the first 5 or 6 waves or so. Yeah, so that's it. Assassin's Creed 3 Wolfpack mode here at Comic-Con 2012.